Arlene Bell, and welcome to Weirder Things, the show that explores the strange, the unknown, and the just plain odd. My guest tonight was with us not long ago after witnessing a strange phenomenon in his chicken coop. And guess what? He's back. Please say hello to Ernie Portnoy. Ernie, it's great to have you back, and I see you brought more eggs with you.
Yes, ma'am, I have.
Well, are the chickens laying strange eggs again?
You can certainly say that.
Well, what have the chickens left for you this time?
Well, ma'am, I went to the chicken coop the other morning and Betsy laid me this egg here.
Wow. What's in it?
Well, I kind of thought it looked like a supervillain hands rubbing together in evil delight.
No, they look like hands folded in prayer, don't they?
Well, now that you say that, they do kind of look like praying hands.
Well, what did the next chicken lay?
Well, Cindy laid an egg that had a mini whip inside it.
Oh my, that looks dangerous.
I guess it would be if you were the size of a hamster.
Well, what's in that third egg?
Oh, you mean this one here? It's nothing. Snowflake just had a little boy chicken.
You mean a rooster?
Yes, ma'am, but I don't think that has anything to do with the other eggs.
I'm not so sure, Ernie. You remember how those last 3 eggs were part of the Easter story?
Why, yes, ma'am, I do.
I think all 3 of these eggs are the next part of the story.
Get on out of here. You're kidding.
No, Jesus went to the Garden of Gethsemane to pray just before everything went bad. He prayed that God would spare him from all the horrible things that were about to happen. But he also said that if it wasn't possible, he would follow God's will and obey.
My goodness, sounds like he was afraid.
Well, he was afraid. He knew he was going to be hurt.
You mean with this here whip?
Not with that whip you just showed me, but a brutal, dangerous whip. Jesus was beaten with 39 lashes, and he had a crown of thorns placed on his head. It was physically painful, and it was also humiliating to hear the soldiers make fun of him.
That's just terrible. But what about the rooster?
Well, that was probably the worst pain of all. All of Jesus' friends deserted him when he was arrested by his enemies. And one friend named Peter denied knowing Jesus not once, but 3 times.
You mean Jesus went through all that for Peter, and Peter said he never knew the guy? That's awful.
It is. But it's a good reminder that we need to be bold and unafraid to say that we love Jesus. Jesus went through so much for us. He wasn't afraid to be mocked and made fun of. He was willing to be hurt physically and emotionally so he could save us. Why would we ever be ashamed of him?
Golly, you mean some of Jesus' followers are actually afraid to say they love him?
No one likes being made fun of or being mocked. But if we truly love Jesus, we will be willing to suffer the same things he did because he did it for us.
Wow, my chickens are wiser than I ever dreamed of.
They've given me a lot to think about, and I'm sure our viewers too. We'll have to have you back again, Ernie. I can't wait to hear what the chickens do next. And we hope to see you next time on Weirder Things.